Dip, dip, dip. Alright, is everybody audible to the audience? Oh, let me turn y'all up. Sometimes I have to turn the desktop audio down, or is it not capturing the Discord call at all? Cool, thank you. Desktop audio. Let's see. Yes. Got Discord call as a source. Yeah, it doesn't show you guys making any noise. What's up? What? Yes, please. Because I don't know why the audio mixer is pretending you guys don't exist. I have. Yeah, it's just like...
Okay, right click on the audio mixer. No, yeah, advanced audio properties.
Mm-hmm.
That one. It's not showing. Okay, so may I
You may drive.
Okay, because there's a way to make it show, but I need to click around because I don't remember how to do it. Okay, oops. Okay, that's your microphone. That's why that's... Okay, hide that, so...
Yeah.
Which one is your, are you hearing sound in?
Headset earphone. Okay.
Let's see.
Can y'all talk?
Hello. How are we doing?
Ah, there we are.
How are we doing, squad?
Now you're appearing.
Okay, I'll go see how it sounds on my end.
Excellent, thank
Hooray.
you.
Awesome.
Yes, K-pop Demon Hunters. I did stop in and watch it in your server.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. I'm just spreading this Neurax worm everywhere. It's good. It's a lot of fun.
I think
our minions.
I think I agree that it could have been maybe like half an hour longer for character development reasons, but it's not bad.
And it gives us so much juicy stuff to work with on the fandom side.
True.
Ooh.
And also the fact that everybody's going completely insane over it means Netflix is definitely going to ask for at least one sequel, which means hopefully we'll get more on that character development front.
I imagine. All right, I turned up.
Oh, I could be a little louder.
Volume. How's that?
Let's see.
I have adjusted Rin to be louder. We need you to talk, Rin. Where did they go?
Oh no.
Where did they... have we banished them?
Closer, I unplugged it.
Fair enough. How are you now?
Okay, how are we soundering now? How about now? You guys got me?
I got you. Let's see, what about chat? Oh,
now I'm too
though.
loud.
Okay, I will manually turn you down.
Okay.
Okay, how about this?
All right. How about now? We good?
Are we good?
You made it.
Excellent.
Awesome. Excellent. At last we can begin. I can, like, one last thing on the K-pop Demon Hunters, of like, I feel like it was definitely made to like get people to want a sequel. Like, we're not going to explain anything. Ask for a series.
I
very
would kill.
pilot.
I would kill for a Monster of the Week TV show with these girls.
Oh yeah, it's very pilot coded. All right, we're all good. Are we ready for dips?
I'm always ready for dips, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
We got nacho cheese.
Yeah.
It is a subset of the nachos page.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I was like, I did seem to remember we saw Nacho.
yeah. Main article: processed cheese. It sure is the radioactive yellow stuff we love.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that delicious Kraft single ass bright yellow.
Neon hurt your eyes shit.
Yeah.
Form of processed cheese sauce mixed with peppers and other spices, if you're lucky, is often used in place of freshly shredded cheese in institutional or large-scale production settings, such as schools. Yep, I both made and ate a lot of like football stadium nachos like in high school. Movie theaters, sports venues, convenience stores, or wherever using freshly grated cheese may be logistically prohibitive. Though originally formulated as a cheaper and more convenient source of cheese to top nachos, citation needed, this dip has become more popular. Or has become popular enough in the US that it is available in some Mexican-themed restaurants and at major grocery stores, in both name brand and unbranded versions.
Yeah, every time I see a jar of I think Tostitos brand bright yellow queso, I just kind of back away slowly.
We all hail the Tostitos mouse jar. We have been using a thing that used to hold Tostitos nacho cheese dip as like the jar we thaw mice in for the snake for years now.
You know what? I love that.
It's the Tostitos mouse jar.
Amazing.
I would probably rather eat a frozen mouse out of the Tostitos mouse jar than eat Tostitos nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Not
Logistic-
because it's bad, but because to get the full experience, you need to have the nacho cheese, quote unquote, freshly poured onto your very sad ballpark nachos, and notice it start to like congeal at the sides.
Just
That's what you know.
immediately.
Just
Immediately.
You need it hot. You need it with those pickled jalapenos. You need it while sitting on a concrete bench surrounded by hundreds of people. It says, logistically
Interesting.
prohibitive refers to places where milk-producing cattle aren't commonly kept due to land area restrictions, like the Philippines having less space for cattle, so they have the processed cheese more commonly. Yeah, I've seen that. I've noticed that in like at least in like videos and things I notice about like island countries. They mostly have like the very processed cheeses.
Yeah,
And then-
I didn't interpret it that way. That's actually really interesting. I thought logistically prohibitive as just we cannot possibly grate enough cheese this fast to feed all of these people here at Nationals Park their nachos. So we have to use the goo.
Yeah, I think that's what they were referring to in this specific case of like, yeah, we could have like a giant tub of like grated cheese that if we're buying the, if we're buying the pre-grated stuff, it's got anti-caking agents so it doesn't melt very good.
Yeah.
Or we can use the hot tub.
Just use the vat. The vat of goo.
My brain just conjured up the image of like a mud bath in cheese like that, and I got scared.
So the thing about that
Yeah?
is I have seen multiple attempts by drunken friends to do that exact thing.
How many
And they
friends?
Oh
always
no.
How many friends of yours have tried to bathe in hot cheese?
at least 3. And it always happens at an anime convention where they're like, yeah, this will be really funny. They have like a bunch of like tubs, like not tubs, but the cans of like Tostitos cheese. They get like 3, like, they get like 3 jars in, and they're like, this sucks. And then they just leave it.
So there's just a layer of Tostitos cheese dip at the bottom of the bathtub.
Yes.
Anime convention Toby Tales. Yeah, I was gonna say this is a very anime convention thing to happen.
God, imagine somebody trying to tell the, like, you know, the Homestuck skin dyeing story, but it was just like the person I was sharing a hotel room at the anime convention with filled the entire tub with industrial cheese.
Thankfully, it wasn't as, like, nightmare as the fucking vodka and Sharpie story.
God.
At least that stuff goes down the drain.
Just sometimes I remember that younger people do not know how absolutely batshit crazy Homestuck was at its height, and they don't know about the Sharpie bath, and they don't know about people passing around the buckets and spitting in.
Can you believe that's going to be coming back soon?
Ah,
I'm very
no!
excited. I'm very excited.
I am.
If there's any animation studio that could do it, I would choose Spindle Horse, but I want Viv to stay the fuck away.
Just one second.
Don't
I'll be right
touch
back.
it.
It's going to suck in a way that rules so hard.
Yes. Like, if it's good, that's great. If it's bad, that's also great.
There's no losers except for everybody who loves Homestuck. Everybody's a loser.
And that's very Homestuck core in and of itself.
So true. Didn't the vodka Sharpie story get debunked? I don't know if it did.
I choose to believe that it's true. Because I absolutely believe the Homestuck fandom would do something that deranged.
I was there for the bucket incident.
Like, you were physically there?
I was in not there where the buckets were happening, but I was in the same convention as that was happening.
I don't know if the vodka Sharpie story ever got definitively debunked. I made up. Haha, can't believe people fell for that. Could have been.
That sounds like an ass covering to me.
Yeah, because I remember the original story was that the person who did it, like, died, which probably was a little not, but who knows.
That feels like the same.
I can absolutely believe someone would dye their skin with vodka Sharpie mix. I think that, and then they died is just like some sort of urban legend version of that.
Yeah, it was like they got alcohol poisoning from all the Sharpies. But, like, that feels like something your teacher would tell you when they're trying to convince you not to write on your hands.
So
yeah,
true.
I remember hearing the ink will get in your blood and make you really sick or whatever. And meanwhile, I still write on my hands to remember everything. And, well, I can't say I turned out okay, but I'm not dead.
It's probably not the Sharpie's fault.
I Sharpied all over my arms in middle school to give myself stitches because I thought it was really cool.
It's mainly the fact
Admittedly,
that
that is
alcohol
really cool.
dissolves ink.
What about alcohol-based ink? Am I misunderstanding alcohol-based ink as that it is in a suspension and then it dries?
Like, I feel like you would get it if you put like that much ink in alcohol. It would spread out, but it wouldn't. Alcohol-based ink is to make it a liquid, yeah, but like it wouldn't stick to your skin very well. I don't think, unless you let the entire tub of it dry on you.
Clearly, we have a science experiment on our hands.
We get, like, you know, one of those ballistic gel dummies and sink it in a bathtub of alcohol and Sharpies and see how long it takes for that to dry and what happens.
Mythbusters, but for old internet stories.
I
know
was
what?
about to say, who's gonna be the brave soldier for this one?
No, we're getting a ballistic gel man. That is our brave soldier. Or, you know, do what they did with in Mythbusters and use like a ridiculous amount of dead pigs.
Oh,
Like, I'm too dark-skinned. I don't think that Operation Sharpie would work on me.
Toby, you're the palest of us.
all right, on it.
Namchim is Thai for dipping sauce.
You know what? Solid. I love that.
Fair enough. It can refer
I
to
love a sauce that just comes out and tells me what it is.
It's sauce. It can refer to a wide variety of dipping sauces in Thai cuisine, with many of them a combination of salty, sweet, spicy, and sour. So most of the flavors.
Yeah, just cover the whole spectrum. That looks dope as hell.
It's
I
got
wanna
those
eat that.
chili flakes and those
Yes.
chives. And that
I
little
got to
carrot
try
flour.
this sauce.
Oh, I love the carrot flour.
Mhm.
This sauce contains garlic, fish sauce, sugar, lime juice, and bird's eye chilies. Sold.
Yeah.
I want a quart of it.
It rips. It rips so entirely.
Oh, it's so good. I have, like, on days where I'm not feeling like getting, like, a full, like, a big meal, I've been going to the, like, Thai place near my work and getting one of their salads that has, like, pork and shrimp and rice noodles and a dressing like this on it, and it's so good.
Oh, that sounds like it slaps.
Finally chopped or pounded with a mortar and pestle or non-traditionally ground in a blender. I'm sorry,
Work
the food
smarter, not harder.
food processor has saved the world. Toby, remember how we told you on Saturday how twice now Victor went to a restaurant and I got confused for you? Oh, yes.
Yes, yes.
So, we went back to Ashley's, and I forgot that it was you with me and not Alexander the first time I went. I was sitting there like, yeah, you remember that with that person? And Alexander was like, I was not present.
Yeah, no, that was you and me. We went through that one.
Ugh, that evening. We, like, invited someone who, like, I had met a couple of times, didn't know super well from, like, a local event to go to dinner with us. And, like, in the 5 minutes it took to get to the restaurant, they, like, called their grandma and screamed at her.
Dang.
We had an old man as a server, and he gave us both diet soda that we didn't ask for, and Alexander got a migraine.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is the haunted restaurant, right.
Yes. History of Namchim can be traced back to the Ayutthaya, I can't words, period of Thailand's history. French diplomat Simon de la Lubere, whatever, again, I can't words, equal opportunity, who visited Siam during the period, described the use of plain sauces with spices, garlic, chibols, or sweet herbs. How is that plain? That's got so much shit in it. As well as fermented shrimp paste called kapi. Shrimp paste, very choice stuff. Blueberry, yes. They've
I'm in
evolved over
blueberry.
time. Various regional variations and styles emerging, resulting in countless unique blends. I make a dumpling sauce for whenever I call it my dumpling sauce whenever I make like frozen dumplings or like steamed chicken and rice. That's just soy sauce, rice vinegar, brown sugar, ginger powder, and like red pepper flakes.
Ooh, I should do that. Normally I just put soy sauce on my big bowl of wontons.
I love
Ooh,
the
the
tang of the vinegar.
Yes. Namchim satay. Yes. Can't wait till we get to the peanut sauce.
Oh, I love peanut sauce.
Hell yes.
There's a sweet chili sauce variant, the dry roasted glutinous rice variant. There's the peanut sauce, cucumber pickles, Thai
Fresh
version
chopped
of
cucumber,
hot pot.
spring onion, and chili mixed with vinegar. I want to eat that.
Oh, it's
I
so
want that with a
good.
spoon.
Like the dumpling sauce, I'll put it on like sliced up cucumbers and red onion. I'll put it on ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Like with no, I'll just leave out the seasoning packet and just like have the sauce on it.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
The sauce is plain. They add the ingredients to it. Perhaps yellow soybean paste. The basic version, the one with fish cakes that's got cucumber, crushed peanut, and coriander. And the one served for fish, steamed in cabbage leaves.
Can you guys hear my neighbor's dog outside?
I cannot.
You cannot.
Okay, good.
Nam Prik, a type of Thai spicy chili sauce. Fresh or dried chilies, garlic, shallots, lime juice, some kind of fish or shrimp paste.
Oh, yeah.
It's that good red stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's the good stuff. Created by Thai people. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Thank you, Thai people, for your very, very good food.
Thank you, Thai people, for my culinary life.
Yeah. Thank you, Thai people, for pad Thai, the food that if you put a plate of it in front of me, it does not matter how much is on the plate, I will be physically unable to stop myself from consuming all of it.
Oh, same.
Like
It
that
always looks so good.
and sushi, and I always regret it. Our buddy Lou Berry has returned.
Hey, Simon Blueberry.
Yep. Raw or boiled greens. I almost, for some reason, I thought that was about to say like raw potatoes, and I was like, why would you eat that?
My brain read it as boiled green peanuts, and I was like, yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bat an eye. Be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I used to like. I keep informing Alexander about things that my grandma used to like let me eat while we were cooking, like bits of raw Pillsbury biscuit dough or slices of raw potato.
I mean, I personally would not eat a slice of raw potato, but you do you.
It has a good texture, but I've since learned that you can get that same texture with less of the poison and indigestion from like jicama.
Yeah.
The old Southern lady didn't know jicama. She knew radishes, and that was the closest I could get.
I mean, radishes are also
goodness.
very good. King Chulalongkorn, regarded as one of the greatest kings of Thailand, repeatedly stated during his tour of Europe in 1907 that besides Kai Chiao, he most missed Nam Phrik. You know what? I understand that. I understand missing food so bad.
It's how Americans feel when they go to Europe and can't find ranch dressing.
American traveling over abroad is like, where is my hamburger?
I have learned from Scrandle that there is so many hamburger in England. I always think about like when I was in middle school-ish, I was like 12. My grandparents went to they went on a cruise across like China and Hong Kong, and my papa does not like seafood. He does not like foreign food. So he kept insisting on finding American restaurants in China and Hong Kong to go to and seeing what the American food was like. And the answer was they see American portions and they're like, hello, would you like 2 of the biggest slices of meatloaf and about 4 pounds of potatoes?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh no.
Ask Victor how many pickles we have. We have less pickles than we did before because I finished the pickled beets. We have currently 3 jars of bread and butter pickles. Technically 4 if you count the bread and butter pickled onions, but 2 of those jars and the onions are ones that my grandmother pickled. The other ones are slices for snacking, and currently we have dills and pepperoncinis. And I think you can count capers. I like pickles.
I think you can count capers. I agree with that. I now desperately want to go downstairs and open up my jar of kosher dills and just take a couple big bites.
Ooh, good.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about, like, getting, like, that little cheese board we had, Toby, of, like, the blueberry lemon goat cheese and crackers and cheese cubes and little bits of sausage and garlic stuffed olives.
It was so good. I'll have to pick that up and we do a charcuterie thing again.
Yes.
Can you believe that that little log of goat cheese was like less than $2?
It's so good. They have it at Walmart, and we've been, like, eyeballing it. I have been eyeballing it.
Hang on, you can get goat cheese at Walmart?
Yeah, you can get a lot of good stuff at Walmart. We have been shopping there
Wild.
to save money.
Understandable.
Victor was like, "Oh, I want pickles for this thing. We don't have any." I said, "What about this jar of pickles 5 times?" And I was told all of them were the wrong pickles because they were. You go. If you like, truly, if I had my way, we'd have at least 10 different kinds of pickles.
As
But
you
I have to
should.
be reasonable. And right now, 3 of the jars of pickles are all the same kind of pickles.
You mentioned the garlic stuffed olives, and I remember now that I have a jar of garlic stuffed olives in the fridge, specifically for the purpose of opening them in the kitchen, sticking a fork in there, and just eating 1 or 2 at a time.
That's how you
Whenever
should.
I have that sodium craving.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They were 5 different jars of pickles. Yes. Yes, I know. I need to handle the bread and butter pickle problem. Scrangle scream when. Well, I can do a Scrandle stream. I have managed to play 1 perfect game so far. I'm addicted to this. Do you guys know Scrandle?
What
No.
is Scrandle?
Okay.
What's a scramble?
So, Scrandle is a... Don't make fun of my typos. I thought you were doing it on purpose. I am sorry. Scrandle is a, like, Wordle-style game, but it is specifically scran, food that is served at football games.
Oh my god, it's the footy scran!
It's
but
footy
they made a
scran.
word out of it.
They made a game of it.
I love following, like, the footy scran accounts and just seeing what horrible things
They have it.
I mean, okay,
Ugh.
how bad can it be?
Like, some of them are
Alright.
pretty bad. I have got it down to a science. I get maybe 2 to 3 wrong per game. I have played 1 perfect. I already did today's, so I'm going to do a practice. Each food item has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click which food item you think received the higher rating. Think about everything you see, the price of each item, the country, the quality of the photo, any included extras.
Okay, both of those look pretty good, though.
A lot
Okay.
of the people who vote on these are British, so you have to take that into account. But like,
Sure.
so there's stuff from like other countries too that sometimes gets voted down because it does not fit British sensibilities. But typically, it's the amount of food for the price, the like whether or not it looks good, if it looks worth it, and an important criteria I have picked up on is the like portability of it. If it looks like it'll
Yeah.
make a huge mess, probably don't want it.
What
read
kind
the
of
prices
cheese is
of it.
on that sole? I would eat that.
Pastrami,
Sweet
pickle,
pickle.
onion, and mustard grilled cheese, 7 pounds, or currywurst
Yeah,
and
but it-
bread for £3.70. I would guess
What
it's
the fuck?
it. I don't know. It looks like a Swiss to me. If it's going with
Yeah.
pastrami,
It looks. I would eat the hell out of that. I'd eat the hell out of both of those.
same. So, which do you think got the better vote? The $7 pastrami grilled cheese, or the about $4 currywurst? I'm just gonna say dollars because I'm an American. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna say
that-
the sandwich got more
I
votes.
hope it's a currywurst because a $7 sandwich makes me extremely mad.
How much about $4 for one hot dog that's been cut up?
That's also
Seven-
upsetting. But it's like a curry. It's like a curry hot dog. So like
It was the sandwich.
fucked up. Fucked
Oh,
up.
I want it. I want that butter chicken poutine so bad.
Butter chicken poutine.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed is they do not melt their fucking cheese on stuff. Like,
Why?
sometimes you'll
crazy.
come across pictures of cheesy chips, and it's literally just shredded cheese on fries. It sucks.
How are you supposed to eat the cheese if it's not melted?
Cause fuck you, it's England, I guess.
Fucking Brits. Goddamn.
There's butter chicken poutine. It looks like a big cup of it for $10. That sounds good as hell. Or kielbasa and bread with a pint of that for $3 and $3.60. It comes up with like 3 pieces of what looks like unbuttered, slightly burnt toast. So,
I mean, I'm bougie, so I'd go for the butter chicken poutine any day. But kielbasa bread in a pint. That's pretty good for for £3.60.
like if a pint is included,
I will say the butter chicken poutine, Disney actually has that, and it's pretty good.
ooh. I mean, I
Ooh.
can just make butter chicken and fries. We could do this.
So true.
Drop warning, flimsy plate on the kielbasa. Good point. That is a
Very good
flimsy-ass
point.
paper plate. So what are we going?
My vote is the poutine.
Same.
I don't care if the pint makes it a better deal.
Not
Ah,
that far off, but the pint did make it a better deal, I
Son of a
bet.
bitch.
A steak and black pudding pie for $2.20, or Thai noodles with crispy chicken balls for $8.
I want that one.
Me too.
I also want the
I
noodles.
think
the
the
hell's
steak
black
and
pudding?
black pudding pie might win out though because it's cheaper. It's basically hand food.
Black pudding is a kind of a sausagey type thing. It's a mixture of like blood
Yeah.
and oats and spices.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
but it's more of a hand food. There's not as much of a drop risk as there is with the Thai noodles.
True.
But if we're going with what I would personally pick, it would be the Thai noodles because it looks yummy.
Let's go Thai noodles. I think the chicken balls look super good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not hand food. There isn't a bottom crust, so you need a fork. I think there was a
Okay,
bottom
I
crust.
thought there was a bum crust.
I was wrong. All right, here's your burgers. The
America.
Knappers burger in England, double beef, bacon, cheese, and onions. They go crazy on their burgers over there. Or in the USA, pork steak sandwich. So not a burger, but it's $16.50 for the pork sandwich, or $6 for that fucked up burger.
Fucked up burger every time.
Fucked up burger for sure.
Fucked up burger, and we were correct.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's up with that top burger patty. Is that like a piece of steak or
I have no idea.
confused?
Zapika, which is bread with cheese and pepperoni, and it looks like ketchup in Poland, or chicken gyros. The zapikanka is $3.70, and the chicken gyros are $7.
Chicken ears.
Chicken gyro.
Chicken gyros. The zappikanka
I-
looks like
I'm-
something I make at like midnight.
It looks
Do I
like
hear-
a French bread pizza struggle meal.
Yeah.
So true.
do I hear panini or picks?
Yep, that is panini. Panini yell.
Aw.
Yay!
Panini.
So sausage with potato salad, $4.50. Or grilled sausage in a pint, $3.25 with a bread
Why-
roll. Both of these
What
look
is wrong
awful.
with you?
What is with that
Germany.
sausage? Why does it look so fucked up?
All the German ones
Just
look like they're serving you breakfast in a hospital. Like, just as a warning.
Germany can keep the sausage. I would eat the potato salad, but no, I think that for just cost wise, and also the fact that sausage looks like an uncooked Oscar Mayer wiener. Germany doing badly with sausages. I never thought I'd see the day.
But Polish sausages are known more than German for a reason.
So true.
And you get a pint with it.
Yeah, absolutely. 14%.
Chicken biryani, big box of it for $5, or pizza logs for $8.
Before I saw they were pizza logs, I was like, "Oh, sick! I love some egg rolls." But no, they're pizza egg rolls. That's fascinating and uniquely
I would-
American.
I would fuck that up in an instant.
Same.
I would too.
I don't know if
but
it's the Americanness of me, but I would.
I'm a sucker for biryani. It is my favorite Indian food. And
Oh yeah,
Again,
biryani
their
is
cheese
great.
is unmelted. Why? Wait, is that rice?
That's rice.
That's rice.
I can't see. I cannot see.
Oh,
My brain
biryani,
was
but
just
it's just shredded cheese.
Oh god, biryani.
I have
but
fucked up
shredded cheese
severely.
in place of rice. Oh no.
I have
Oh,
fucked
we
up
have-
Oh
severely.
no, the
And that is
pizza
a
logs
biryani.
won.
Yeah!
America.
Ooh,
Ooh.
currywurst, bratwurst,
yeah.
and
Of
pretzel.
course the pizza logs won. That's like actual hand food. You can just pick that up and dip it.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's what I was
We
gonna
had a
say.
discussion about whether or not it's portable.
I mean, the little bucket is more portable than like some
But
things.
you can just eat the things with your hands. You don't need to have an extra fork with you.
That's fair. I love when you get so mad about stuff I say on stream. You have to come yell at me.
I have to come yell at you. Pizza logs would win that one.
Fair enough.
Also, it's probably just like the same thing as a mozz stick, just in an egg roll wrapper.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Big thick
I-
non-stick.
it is. It's just like a hot pocket, but it's an egg roll. Yeah, I would fuck that up.
The German trio: currywurst, bratwurst, and a pretzel for $9.50, or pork skewers, for 3 of them for $8. That pork looks good as hell.
That does look good as hell. I'd probably say the German trio because you get a delicious medley of many things and can share with friends, but also 3 pork skewers that look that good for £8.
All right, Toby, what do you
Problem
think?
is with the skewers, you could also injure yourself and others around you, so I don't know why they sell that at a footy match.
No,
At an
I think-
Australian footy match.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason why it's an Australian footy match. You need a weapon. But I don't know. I think I would probably more want to have the skewer than I would want, again, a kind of gnarly looking sausage.
Yeah, that sausage does look like bread.
It's bread on top of bread.
I guess we're going pork skewers.
I was right.
You were correct. 10 sausages. Oh god, they look so dry. With
Well, that's why
chips
there's
and a
ketchup.
drink.
Yeah, you're gonna need a drink. Those are basically Lincoln logs.
Oh
The chips look
god.
good though.
Or jerk chicken. 7 pounds versus 5 pounds.
I mean, I know it's just the way that it's cropped, but the jerk chip with the jerk chicken, you can basically only see the styrofoam.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what sauce it is because it does not look like jerk sauce on
I
that
mean,
chicken.
it's the English idea of jerk chicken.
Oh, so it's barbecue sauce. Got it.
Yeah.
The alleged jerk chicken. But yeah, Nando's idea. Don't you insult Nando's by comparing it to whatever's going on here.
I jerk chicken
I miss
looks
it
better
so
and
much,
is
guys.
cheaper. The
Yeah.
chicken was a jerk. That's the answer.
Personally, I
Oh
would not put those.
no.
The Brits are wrong because I would not put
What?
those sausages into my body.
What?
Lasagna.
Why
At
would
your
lasagna be
Football
a
lasagna for
footy
$4.
It looks so dry.
Or
Both of these look dry.
a
double
non-melted
bacon.
cheese. Non-melted cheese.
What is
Bacon
happening
doesn't
here?
look cooked. What's going on here?
I think that is not only a metal fork with a lasagna, but like an actual bowl. Like, it might be plastic, but it doesn't look like styrofoam.
Did somebody's mom just bring a lasagna to like football practice?
Which one got the more votes? I think the lasagna might have, just because that burger is so sad.
That
like,
burger is vile.
That's not cheese. That's planks of wood.
Yeah.
That's a hate crime against Americans.
And only a mild hate crime against Italians.
I'm gonna go
thank
with
God.
whatever's going on there. Yeah. Whew.
But that is Scrandle.
Okay, I am now obsessed with that. Thank you.
Yes, I play it every day.
Oh my god.
We've gotten through 3 pages and a game of Scrandle.
We're doing great. Anyway, Nok Cham.
Right, bring us back home. Oh god, after all that.
More Vietnamese dipping sauces.
Hey!
It's made of fish sauce. It has lime juice and vinegar and sugar and sometimes other things. It is quite similar to the others.
This convergent evolution of sauces to reach the pinnacle of sauce, which is pretty much this combination of flavors right here. You got fish sauce with some lime juice, maybe vinegar, sugar, and some water. So you get that across all of the, taste centers. You add a little bit of spicy in there. It's good.
Apparently, in southern Vietnamese, people often use palm sugar and coconut water as the sweetener.
Ooh,
Coconut water sounds like really nice.
That sounds like it would give it a nice flavor.
Could be served with that, cracked rice dish with meat, poultry, eggs, seafood, or vegetables, so anything. Often fried, grilled, braised, steamed, /boiled, or stir-fried, so anything.
Yeah.
Spring rolls.
If we do a Scrandle stream sometime, I definitely want to sit in on it and offer my opinion on horrible footy scran.
I would be so down for a Scrandle stream. Like, we keep going until we get a perfect game.
Yes!
Rice rolls. I love rice rolls. Good things. Thai food. Or Vietnamese.
Vietnamese food is so good.
It is. Olive oil. I mean, yeah, you can dip bread in that. I prefer it to have, like, other things in it, too, but,
I mean, I guess. I guess.
Like olive oil with a little bit of, something on it as a dipping for bread at a fancy restaurant. It's pretty good. Not my favorite dip for things. I prefer to use olive oil for other cooking related endeavors, but as a dip, you could definitely go worse.
Oh yeah, like I prefer,
yeah, it's still baseline olive oil.
I like a little olive oil and balsamic, but just by itself.
To just consume oil.
It reminds me of that one Starbucks latte that was designed to make you shit yourself.
I literally was thinking about. I literally was about to say that same thing. It's just like,
You're not
man.
gonna list the specific herb combos. Yeah, I know, but it's that I'm just in favor of the concept of dipping things into olive oil with like oregano and that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, slap some Italian seasoning in there. Then it's a dip.
Yeah.
Have I told you guys?
Now I'm thinking about the shit yourself latte.
Have I told you guys about the like horrible olive oil commercial I saw while we were on our cruise?
Tell me.
I had on like the Food Network all the time when we were in the room because I like watching specifically Beat Bobby Flay so I can watch him get his ass kicked.
Nice.
And one of the commercials they kept playing was for like this like squeeze bottle brand of olive oil. You know, like the kind that you would use like in an actual restaurant kitchen.
Yeah.
But they were like, they had to make it look like delightful and appealing to children and families to put olive oil on everything. So there's like kid, like cooking with the squeeze bottle of olive oil, woman putting a truly ungodly amount of olive oil on her like pasta at the table, and then person just like unloading that thing on like some vanilla ice cream.
You know what? Sure. I mean, yesterday I came up with the idea of putting some gochujang on some vanilla ice cream. I have not done it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome.
That sounds
olive oil on
pretty
ice
good.
cream. I don't know how we're gonna come back from that one, boys.
I mean, if you want that sweet with heat, I think you can get away with the same thing if you do a chili crisp.
I was thinking a spicy honey caramel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I could just drizzle
hot
some Mike's
honey.
hot honey on that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, rip really good.
Yeah, that would fuck.
Alexander.
Ooh, yeah, do that with some chocolate.
Alexander was telling me about. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no! Sorry, I was just looking at the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me. Ignore me.
It was one of Alexander's friends went to a like state fair and got deep fried pickle Oreos, and I was like, I mean, I guess that would work. Like, you know, I like deep fried Oreos. I make them at home sometimes with just like pancake batter and Oreos. But like, he clarified like, oh, they're made with like the vanilla Oreos, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, like a little tangy, a little sweet, like sure. And he said they served them with ranch, and then I got mad because they would be better with caramel.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Deep fried pickle Oreos. So like,
what I'm like, you take like a vanilla Oreo, one of those yellow ones, the golden ones. You remove the top. You put a slice of pickle in there. You put the top back on. You batter it. You fry it.
wait, with the cream still? The cream still in?
Yeah, the cream and the pickle in the middle.
I'd fuck with it. Why not?
Oh, not with ranch. I wouldn't. Get better dressed. You're not going out dressed like that.
I'd try it with ranch. I can see why ranch would be a good choice to use it with, but I'd probably prefer using a different sauce overall.
Caramel, or if it must be savory, hot sauce.
I'd probably even just eat it plain.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
I'm so confused.
Fair food.
All right,
oyster sauce.
I love oyster sauce.
I do too. It's so good.
Which is funny because I don't really like oysters.
It's got the soul, the proper soul of an oyster.
Yes.
Toby can't have this one.
No, I can only have the fake oyster sauce.
Can you have hoisin?
I can have hoisin. Because hoisin is bean.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. I think it's like soybean based. It's quite oyster sauce esque.
Hold on, I'm double checking because if this would be a game changer if it is not bean.
It's sweeter than oyster sauce, but
Are you allergic to oysters?
I am allergic to shellfish, including oysters. But
Oh.
I know, it's so sad. I, at the young age of 16, went to a sushi place for my birthday, had lobster, crab, and shrimp for the first time that night. And it was so good, and then I got up and then I blacked out and had to go to the hospital.
Oh my god! Happy birthday!
Hospital. Let's see, deep fried pickle Oreo was at the Indiana State Fair, if that helps clear. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Indiana. Whatever. Fucking state.
Number of sauces made by cooking oysters. The most common in modern uses is a viscous dark brown condiment made from oyster extracts, sugar, salt, and water, thickened with cornstarch. The original oyster sauce reduced the unrefined sugar through heating, resulting in a naturally thick sauce due to caramelization. Impatient people these days relying on cornstarch.
Also, double checked, hoisin is soybean based, so this is not a game changer.
Oh, good.
You can't have that?
I can have hoisin, but I can't have true oyster sauce.
Okay. For some reason, I was
hoisin
under
sauce is pretty base, though.
Yeah. For some reason, I was under the impression that you also couldn't have anything soybean based, and I was like, that doesn't seem right.
No, I can have soybeans. I'm cool with that one.
Dev is the one who can't have beans. Let's see. Began in China no later than the mid-1870s. Oysters were boiled in 3 iron basins for half an hour, then removed for drying on rattan, either in the sun or over a moderate fire. Water from the basins was reduced in a 4th basin to a blackish sauce. Seawater, salt, and or soy could be added. Oh. Seafood meal.
That is.
What is that?
That is
That
quite a
looks neat.
seafood.
It is a crab that has been utterly pulverized.
I wish I could have it. It looks really good.
Ugh.
Since its early stage of development, oyster sauce has been widely popular with Cantonese chefs as an umami-rich condiment, which explains why Cantonese food is so good.
Yep. I love them putting like straight up. I love the thought of putting straight up seawater in it. Like,
Yeah.
get that powerful taste of ocean. True oyster sauce of good quality should be made by condensing oyster extracts, the white broth produced by boiling oysters in water. This opaque broth, similar to the color of clam juice found in supermarkets, is then reduced until a desired viscosity has been reached and the liquid has caramelized to a brown color. No other additives, not even salt, should be added to the sauce, since the oyster should provide all the savory flavor. However, this method is prohibitively expensive.
For mass production, maybe.
Yep. Clam juice sure is a thing you occasionally see. Clamato sure did exist.
Does it not anymore?
I mean, you can still find it. It's just not nearly as common.
Yeah, the only use of Clamato I've ever seen has been in Bloody Marys, and I don't know why you would do that to yourself.
I prefer a Bloody Mary without clams, thank you.
Yeah, same. I do not understand the desire to put liquid seafood into a thing that I am drinking. No.
Oh,
No, thank
yeah.
you.
Alexander and I at Publix came across something that I thought was like a canned cocktail of like beer and orange, and when I got closer, I realized it was beer and clamato.
I think I've seen that one, but man, you should have seen the face I just made.
It's like,
Ooh.
I think that's
Bud
just
Light
like,
does sound familiar for that.
I think it's just a depression meal in drink form.
You get your protein, you get your
Your beer.
you get your lycopene, and you get your beer, which, as the ancient Egyptians knew, was the base food group.
Our friend said that specific drink is what made him quit being an alcoholic. Yeah. Oof.
You know what? Good for him.
The 19th century in 19th century French and English cooking, oyster sauce referred to a variant of sauce blanche, flavored with oysters, using a base of milk and melted butter. So, like, a really bad chowder.
Ooh.
It's just white sauce with oysters in it.
This sauce was still being eaten in Australia in the 1970s. That sounds so ominous for some reason. What's the crime? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Thank you for destroying that person in chat. Thank you.
Awesome.
Polynesian sauce. A sweet and sour sauce with a strong tangy flavor. Created by Chick-fil-A. Citation needed. Polynesian sauce has been fucking everywhere. You can't credit Chick-fil-A for that.
Polynesian
Honest
sauce
to
is
God.
pretty good, because I have had it not at Chick-fil-A. I think I've eaten at Chick-fil-A maybe twice in my life, and one of those times was because they were giving out free samples of their new spicy breakfast biscuit, which tells you how long ago was the last time I ate at Chick-fil-A.
I do not choose to go to Chick-fil-A unless it's a truly desperate situation, like when we had been in the car for 13 hours and it was the only restaurant that was not full of teenagers or actively on fire at the place that we managed to stop.
Agreed. Chick-fil-A is not even that good.
Like,
Isn't like this
Honest to
secret
fucking
ingredient cornmeal or something?
pickle juice.
Yeah, pickle juice. I'm thinking it's something else.
I can...
Vanilla ice cream in the batter for
onion rings.
onion rings. That was it. I couldn't remember.
That's at,
Sonic? Yeah.
You can also recreate that by making just like an onion ring batter and adding a little sugar and vanilla extract. Future stream idea, we set up a webcam to show the text of one of your really old cookbooks and read it, like the one Dev stole from a ghost town. Yes. He sent me... Let me grab it off the shelf real quick so I can, like,
Holy
see
shit.
how old it is. I love collecting
Awesome.
old cookbooks.
I'd love to go through that one that you have, Victor, that is just like a slow descent into trying to get your kids to eat raw eggs. It was I did not get to see this book. I've only seen a couple of the pages, and it is just like for the finicky children one to get your kids to like eat other foods, and it's just like just put raw eggs down their gullets. They're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
Children crave salmonella. God, cookbooks are so buck wild.
I love a good, absolutely bananas gimmicky cookbook. I have like the Star Trek cookbook, and that's pretty good. That has some cool stuff in it. Ooh.
I have returned. I also used the opportunity to grab a glass of water. It is called Magic Chef Cooking. It's in pretty good condition, all things considered. And it is from... Oh, it was done in Kingsport, Tennessee. Nice.
Ah.
By the American Stove Company at Cleveland, Ohio. Printed in Kingsport, Tennessee. Price $1. Let's see. Copyright 1936. I believe this is the oldest cookbook I own.
Oh, wow.
17th edition, December 1938.
Damn.
So it's got wonderful selections like eggs poached in milk. That's the first thing I saw when I opened it.
Well.
Malt breakfast food.
Yeah.
Ingredients.
That's so ominous.
Water, salt, malt breakfast food.
That's so vague and ominous. What the hell is a malt breakfast food?
I don't know.
Like,
Oh, it's got color
like malt?
photos.
oh, is it like the super ground oats thing? Where it's
Probably.
like straight up slop?
Wouldn't be surprised. There's American chop
Depression
suey.
meal. Depression meal, but as in the Great Depression.
Chicken loaf, which appears to just be meatloaf. But with chicken.
Oh, true.
Do you want to hear what their idea of chicken curry is?
I'm afraid.
I'm scared.
Chicken, celery, rice, salt, curry powder, and liquid.
Any kind of liquid?
It
What
just
do you-
says
particular?
What do you
liquid.
mean liquid? What do you mean liquid?
Add the boiling liquid, which may be either milk or gravy and water.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you,
Okay, we need to go
1938.
through this one later.
We
need
will.
to go
I will
through
do
this
an
one
old
later.
cookbooks stream.
I
That is
threw a
bananas.
box of malt into the chat, by the way.
Malt.
This is a meal for a horse.
Malto meal. That's the.
Wait. Where is it in cookbooks and cooking?
No, it's just in our chat.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want
I
the.
scrolled down to the Mercury Melon server.
Unless you want the cooking to please finicky kids one, which is the one that's full of raw eggs.
Malto meal. Good lord.
Pebre. A Chilean mix of tomato, condiment made with coriander, parsley, chopped onion, vinegar, neutral oil, ground or pureed spicy ají, and usually chopped tomatoes. So it's kind of like a sauce, a salsa variant.
Oh,
Commonly used
ají
on-
like tuna?
Ají peppers.
Ooh.
Those funny little guys. They look like
Oh.
bells. Commonly used on bread, it is also used on meat, or when meat such as choripan is provided in a bread roll. Far northern Chile, the term pebre refers to a sauce more like Bolivian ilajwa. Chili sauce.
Bolivian.
Chili peppers
Yajua.
and tomatoes. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, the double L, the Y, the Spanish.
Ah.
Yajua.
Yajua. Pilk. Alexander's screaming
Man.
about Pilk in the chat.
Good lord.
Oh, milk Pepsi. You know what? I did one of the people in the OFMD fandom on Blue Sky. It's like, it's finals and I'm going crazy, so I made hot Pepsi, and it was just tea made with Pepsi, like Pepsi with a tea bag in it. Hot Pepsi with a tea bag in it. So it was like, all right, I love cursed stuff. I'm gonna try it, and so I tried it with a bag of Constant Comment, and it actually was surprisingly pretty good. I think the citrus in the Constant Comment kind of provided a good counterbalance to, oh my god, I'm drinking hot sugar. It's pretty good though. I would drink it again.
I mean, I'd give it a shot.
Hot Dr.
Boil your
Pepper
milk.
is...
Use it to make curry.
No,
God.
I don't want the Pilk curry.
Nightmares. I was gonna say, like, hot Dr. Pepper, as much as it gets ragged on, like, you boil Dr. Pepper, you get like a whole round of lemon, put it at the bottom of your cup, and pour it on there. It's really nice.
Hot Dr. Pepper is very good if you have like a cold. I have heard.
Oh yeah, from what I hear, but I don't know if that's like a yield and please buy Dr. Pepper or not.
Can't you add starriness to it too and kill me dead? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that it's got things in it that will kill you.
I'll eat it. I will save you from it by eating it.
Okay, can I pitch a concept to you, which is like,
Tell me.
affogato, but using hot Dr. Pepper. So like a warm ice cream, like soda float.
Huh.
Hmm.
You know what? I'd try it.
It's what, honey? Are you gonna come yell at me again? It's a hot root beer float, yeah. But if you call it affogato, you could probably get somebody in Portland to buy it.
I mean, I think if you do, like when you're making like a ginger, like soda, you have to like warm up the ginger water to begin with before you like start to like ferment it. If you're doing like a natural ginger soda, you could probably warm it up and it'd be pretty stellar with some like either lemon ice cream or just like straight up vanilla bean.
Ooh, like a lemon sorbetto.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good as hell.
Can you come here and hit me with a brick? No.
I
have any
would
bricks.
not call pico de gallo a sauce.
That is
I would
that is a
I would
loose
barely
salsa.
consider it a dip. I do not think it has the liquid consistency necessary to be dubbed a dip, but I can understand why it's on here.
We have a reason for hitting him with a brick. I was gonna say hot root beer float. Gajinka would be sexy. Date everything fucking DLC where you get to start like cooking shit and all of the food is sexy people.
I mean, the food is sexy person.
I think
inside
that
a
would
refrigerator,
just-
man.
It would lead to a lot of people developing a vulva kink, I'm sorry.
Ugh. We know what pico de gallo is. It's salsa fresca.
We know
It's easy to make. It is
and it's good.
delicious.
So good.
I like throwing some pineapple in there sometimes.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Pimento cheese. Represent.
No, thank you.
Made of cheese, mayonnaise, and pimentos, served on crackers or in vegetables or in sandwiches. There are ingredients of variations among family recipe, commercial recipe, and regional versions. I think you're missing some plurals there, Wikipedia. Though the recipe has its origins in the northern United States, it is generally most closely associated with the cuisine of the southern U.S. Pico Mentos cheese.
There's a restaurant like right across from my work that does like a really good chicken salad, but apparently they also do pimento cheese sandwiches that apparently also fuck.
I just don't like pimentos. I would try pimento cheese. I just generally am not a huge fan of pimentos in general.
I need to make you
Yeah.
my pimento cheese because I
Okay.
do it with white cheddar,
Nice.
mayonnaise, cream cheese, Parmesan, pimentos, and a bit of cayenne.
Okay, that's just mostly a cheese blend with a little bit of pimento in it. I'm sold.
Like, I went to a little historical neighborhood or something with my grandmother once, and they had a lunch buffet that had like finger sandwiches and stuff on it, and I asked if their pimento cheese had Parmesan, and the chef got really excited that I noticed. And I have been putting Parmesan in my pimento cheese ever since.
I love it.
I
love two pixels.
I used to, with my dad, make pimento cheese sandwiches where I'd put pimento cheese, Frank's Red Hot, and pickles on white bread and then microwave it.
I cannot condone the use of Frank's Red Hot, but I respect the hustle.
I like my cheese spicy. The fact that I was microwaving it
don't
probably
like-
wasn't good.
I just don't like Frank's Red Hot. Just the taste does not appeal to me.
That's fair. Cholula is better.
Since
Yeah.
you already passed by the nacho cheese thing, I wanted to make sure that you tell the story of the Lunchables nacho cheese incident with your dad. Okay, goodbye.
The time once as a child, my dad and I were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this nachos Lunchables, you know, the ones that come with like cold nacho cheese and salsa, and tiny little chips. And my dad and I were like, oh, we want the nacho cheese warm, or I asked if we could warm it up, and he thought it was a good idea. So we like cut the section that had the nacho cheese like off of it, so we weren't also microwaving the rest of it.
Yeah.
And it would not get hot. Like, we kept microwaving it for like 30 seconds at a time, and the cheese itself would not become more than room temperature. And eventually, the cheese was still cold, but we realized the plastic bottom had melted.
Oh, that's distressing.
Yeah. Like, we tried to lift it off the
plate. The cheese should not have a higher melting point than the plastic. Oh, we have a problem here.
Right? I think that's a bigger problem than all the lead that's in Lunchables.
Oh yeah, that combined with all the lead that was in the Herbalife when I was eating Herbalife stuff, definitely explains a lot about me. I am just lead poisoning in a meat suit.
And I mean, lots of people are working to catch up with you by using those Stanley Cup things. It's pimento cheese. It's pretty simple. Alexander says, I mean, I ate drywall as a child, so... Ooh, this sock.
At least it wasn't paint chips.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Prahok tea is a Cambodian dipping sauce made from Prahok sak, minced pork, yellow herb paste, coconut cream, tamarind juice, palm sugar, pea eggplants, and kaffir lime leaves. Pea eggplants can also be replaced with green apples, unripe peaches, or nectarines, cabbage, or cauliflower.
Oh, okay, so it's versatile. I didn't know about pea eggplants. I did not know that was a thing that existed.
Does look like?
Devil's fig.
Also known as pendejera. Why is it called that?
What?
Oh.
What? I don't know what that means.
Just pendejo basically just means bastard.
Amazing. I mean, it's
So
also called
pendejera is
like
just like
the devil
bastard bitch
fig.
plant.
Horticulturally, a rootstock for eggplant. Grafted plants are very vigorous and tolerate diseases.
My bastard fucking plant.
Stupid bastard plant.
My bastard eggplant. Eaten with fresh vegetables such as cucumber, carrots, cabbage, long beans, iceberg lettuce, string beans, and round eggplants. You're doubling up on your eggplant. Named by Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Praksokon, as one of the dishes to be promoted in Cambodia's culinary diplomacy campaign.
Nice.
Culinary
Combination of
diplomacy.
fermented
Kitty.
fish and pork, unfamiliar to many kitty cat non-Cambodians, can cause a misperception that the pork has been spoiled. Yeah, I think that fermented fish and pork would definitely be a weird taste for me, but I could get used to it. If I knew that was what was happening, so, and be like, why does this taste like a dead pig in a bad way?
I feel like
that's
it's
your fish
probably
sauce.
extremely sour.
Oh, definitely. It's got to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They cut those little eggplants so pretty.
Yes.
Let's see. Plum sauce.
Plum sauce!
Hooray.
I've only ever experienced plum sauce in the little takeout Chinese packets. And I always go
Same,
for the
that's
hot
very
mustard.
good. I love plum sauce.
It's yummy. My grandma used to keep a bottle of it in the fridge, and I'd eat it with, like, microwave egg rolls a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
I bet it'd be really great for basting on something, though. A viscous, light brown, sweet and sour condiment. It is used in Cantonese cuisine as a dip for deep-fried dishes such as spring rolls, noodles, deep-fried chicken balls, and roast duck. It's made from sweet plums or other fruits such as peach, pineapple, or apricot, along with sugar, vinegar, salt, ginger, and chili peppers. I wonder if pickled peaches have, like, a similar thing going on, taste-wise. Especially if you put some ginger in there.
Oh shit, Detroit mention.
Detroit-style
Detroit
plum
mention.
sauce. A variation of Chinese-American plum sauce found in most Chinese restaurants in the southeastern Michigan area. It is watery, sweet, vinegar-based sauce that offers a much weaker flavor compared to traditionally prepared plum sauce. Weak-ass Detroit sauce.
The citation needed with this, like, slightly, like, pissed off sentence is extremely funny to me.
This claim needs references or reliable resources.
It is a watery, sweet sauce that offers a much weaker flavor compared to the traditional preparation of plum sauce. Citation needed.
Yeah.
The
See,
citation
also,
needed is basically, sorry you can't hang, I guess.
duck sauce. Translucent orange.
Ugh, duck sauce is so good too.
I
I'm
like
kind
duck
of
sauce.
surprised that wasn't on the dip list.
Yeah. I guess it might be on the sauce list.
Ooh, are we gonna do the sauce list?
We could always do the sauce list. I want to do the cake list next.
Yeah!
Ooh.
My goal is to finish this tonight, but we're going to start going hard. Ranch dressing. It's
How do we
ranch
feel
dressing.
about ranch dressing?
I like ranch dressing. I don't like going overboard with it, but I like it. I prefer making it at home.
I
Yeah,
had to
it's
make it when
good.
I was working at Denny's, and it was the most harrowing experience of my life. I hate ranch.
Oh, I had to make
I
so
am
much
so
ranch
sorry.
dressing when I worked at my first job at the burger place. We made our own ranch dip. We made our own blue cheese dip.
Oh.
I mean, ranch is okay. I will use ranch as a dipping sauce for, like, carrots and that.
It's
I
just,
will not go out of my way to put it on salad or anything, but it's good. It's got a good flavor.
it's just
you know,
garlic
especially,
and
like, with
herbs
the
and
dill
cream.
and that. Yeah.
It just feels like a fucked up tzatziki sauce to me.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
it's basically American tzatziki.
I like
So true.
I like using ranch powder and like seasoning chicken with it and baking it.
Ooh.
Aubrey's in Tennessee specifically has a ranch dip that Alexander likes. A house-made ranch dip is objectively better than any shit Hidden Valley ever puts out, by the way.
I'm sorry, Hidden Valley Ranch is a
So
real
true.
place?
No, like Hidden Valley, like
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
no, I
wait,
just
wait.
invented
It is?
the article, and Hidden Valley Ranch is a real fucking place.
oh
Yeah, it's somewhere in the Midwest, isn't it?
No,
Uh,
it's in Santa Barbara County,
Oh.
here in California.
It was invented by Steve Henson, a African-American Thayer, Nebraska native working as a plumbing contractor in Anchorage, Alaska, while cooking to feed his work crews. He moved with his wife to Santa Barbara County, California, where he purchased a guest ranch in San Marcos Pass and renamed it Hidden Valley Ranch. Huh.
Hidden Valley Ranch is a real place. My god.
Crazy.
I mean,
Also, this ranch being made in, what was that, like 1992, is way later than I thought it did.
invented in the early 1950s. Why is our house phone ringing?
1950s. Oh. I
The guy
can't
who
read.
invented it died in 2007.
That is crazy. Ranch dressing feels like it's been part of American cuisine since the 1800s,
It
or at least like the
feels
early 1900s.
Spam call.
It's
Didn't
crazy that it's
answer
just
when
like
I left up the phone.
Weird.
so true. It just feels
a
so ancient.
generation. It's crazy that it's a post World War II concoction.
Honestly,
That's
it's so
wild.
I mean, I'm just picturing like ranch being part of the like 1950s reconstructed view of the American household, like
Ranch dressing tastes like what 1950s Fallout type art.
by the mid
Looks like.
1960s.
Does that
The
make
Guest
sense?
Ranch had closed, but
Yes.
Henson's ranch dressing mail order business was thriving. Dry ingredients in packages for mail order.
Going?
Okay.
Not right now, but thank you.
I thought this was like a pig sauce thing happening.
No,
like,
God,
wow.
no, please.
It's just the
It's
packets.
just
Honestly,
What was
all
circular?
you need is the packets.
What was pink sauce? I remember just seeing a whole lot of food poisoning.
Wasn't it just like dragon fruit and milk or something?
Ew.
Hold on. What is pink sauce?
Trademark.
Like, I know what the
That's-
Starbucks pink drink is, and it's pretty good, and it's actually really good when you add some Kraken Gold to it.
Okay, so apparently, and this is fucked up. The ingredients include. Wait, is that the right Wikipedia article? Oh god. Nightmare.
Oh, what's happening?
I just go onto the Wikipedia page and like the pink sauce is in bright pink, like, and it just flashed for like a hot second.
What the hell?
What?
I don't know what happened. It scared me.
I need to-
I'm getting pink sauce jump scare. I will.
I need to see the pink sauce Wikipedia page. Please drop a link so I don't
I
accidentally
don't know
look
why
up
it was
something
like
wrong.
this. Here you go.
Wow.
The logo.
Right?
Jesus.
Logo used since 2022. Are they still making that shit? Dipping sauce created by
Recipe
TikTok
change
user
and partnership.
Veronica Shaw, better known by her screen name as Chef Pie. Food safety and labeling concerns caused the Food and Drug Administration to stop the production and online sale of pink sauce. The recipe change in partnership with Dave's Gourmet brought it to store shelves in January 2023. Hey, here's that stuff that is now the color of flesh.
Oh.
Instead of pink, that gave a lot of people food poisoning.
This is fucking botulism.
The ingredients included. I'm so sorry.
Customers notice inconsistencies in the ingredients list, with many raising concerns the sauce may cause botulism. They also pointed out that the sauce was not approved by the FDA. Product was revised for safety purposes, went back on sale on July 1st. It sold out sometime around August 3rd. Chef Pie planned to mass produce the sauce in the fall of 2022. The ingredients include water, sunflower seed oil, raw honey, distilled vinegar, garlic, dragon fruit, pink Himalayan sea salt, dried spices, lemon juice, milk, and citric acid.
Oh, that is a recipe for curdling whatever the fuck is going on in there.
Milk and raw honey and citric acid. Yeah, you're gonna get botulism from that one.
Raw honey, citric acid, milk, and distilled vinegar and lemon juice. That
And
milk
blended
is
up
curdling the
fruit.
second it goes into the bottle. What the fuck? That's something you make in small batches at home to eat by yourself and then have your own food tummy troubles by yourself. That is not
Sorry.
something you put into a bottle and send to people.
Sorry, just a second. Some consumers experienced food poisoning, were hospitalized, failed verification. Others reported that the product smelled and appeared rotten. One TikTok user faked their death after consuming pink sauce as a social experiment to see how quickly other people could spread in misinformation.
Fucking incredible.
And of course,
Holy
Matt Pat
shit.
talked about it. Food theorist. Pink sauce after not surviving.
Ugh. Ugh.
Etc.
Ugh.
There was a GoFundMe page for this. I
I could sell my signature seasoning mix, and it wouldn't poison anyone.
This is
Should be cool.
bonkers.
I'll just give you the seasoning mix for free. It's fucking garlic powder, paprika, cayenne, and dill, and salt.
That sounds dope.
I put everything but salt in like mayonnaise and make my sandwich sauce. Remoulade is a cold sauce.
Back to sauces that aren't awful.
Similar to tartar sauce, it is
Sauce
often more
best served
yellowish.
cold.
Sometimes flavored with curry, often contains chopped pickles or piccalilli. I like piccalilli.
The hell is a piccalilli? Ain't that place in London?
Mustard pickle. It's a British interpretation of South Asian pickles, a relish of chopped and pickled vegetables and spices. I am familiar with Southern piccalilli. Let's see. British, American, Southern. Not commonly served in place. Also, like chow chow is the thing I know best. A relish with a base of chopped green, unripe tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, cabbage, green beans, and other vegetables. It's pickled veggies.
No, okay, cool.
Can also contain horseradish, paprika, anchovies, capers, and a host of other items. Remoulade is one of the most do whatever the fuck you want sauces out there. It's the thing I think of when I start throwing, like, when I go to Outback and I'm like, I need that onion, I need that remoulade.
Oh, yeah. The sauce for that stuff. Incredible.
It is a cold and bitter sauce.
Much like my soul.
What's that one song? Lady Remoulade? Originally from France, can now be found throughout Europe and the U.S., specifically Louisiana Creole cuisine, because Louisiana Creole cuisine knows what's up. French fries on top of roast beef items is a hot dog condiment, although there are many other applications. Po' boy with remoulade.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mayonnaise, France, mayonnaise with vinegar, mustard, shallots, capers, and chopped pickles, and or fresh herbs. Yep. There's a mustard flavored remoulade variation with shredded raw celeriac.
Ain't that thing that you have if you can't eat gluten?
I think it's that thing you have if your back's messed up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mom had that.
Tell the chat not to commit the crimes listed above. It's that thing you have if you can't stop crying and you're a baby. Oh yeah, the list of crimes, I missed that. By the way, if you want to commit several crimes, don't do this. You can go to the haunted restaurant, run across the railroad tracks, and jump the fence to the construction vehicle lot to steal all of their dragon fruit. Hyper-local crimes.
Here's the thing. It's free fruit, so therefore it's one less crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Public construction fruit. Denmark, it is an essential ingredient on open-faced sandwiches. It is used with lemon juice or canned pressed cod roe on rye bread. You know what? I'd eat it. Fried fish, roast beef, fried stuff. Put it on fried things. Romesco.
Put it on things that have been fried.
I like romesco. I don't think about it often because it's not my favorite, but I do like it when I have it. Tomato-based sauce that originates from Val's province of Tarragona. Is that where Tarragona's from?
Probably.
In Catalonia, Spain. Fishermen in this area made this sauce to be eaten with fish. It is typically made from a mixture of roasted tomatoes and garlic, toasted almonds, pine nuts, and or hazelnuts, all over sunflower oil. The version I'm most familiar with uses roasted red peppers instead of tomatoes.
Well, yeah, no, it also has Niora peppers, which is a sun-dried small variety of red bell pepper. So yeah,
there it
is made with bell peppers. And tomato.
And tomato. Other common
Just get all
ingredients
the red
include
fruits.
sherry vinegar, red wine vinegar, and onions. Mint leaves. Cookbook author Penelope Cassis was considered the recognized authority on romesco recipes for English-speaking readers. I truly want to reach the point in my cooking career where somebody's like, yeah, that's the authority on this type of food. Salsa.
Yeah! Salsa literally just means sauce.
Yep. It's the good stuff. Pineapple salsa. I used to
Pineapple
make
salsa, good.
when I worked at this taco place, the very fancy little taco place for a little while. I made their salsas and memorized their recipes, and the best one they had was a sour cream and chipotle salsa.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Yeah, I have kind of like a smoky taste to it. Mm-hmm. Remoulade on the deep fried pickle Oreos. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Sure.
Let's go.
Sure.
I would not personally put salsa on pizza, but you do you, Wikipedia. You do you. Second paragraph of the history.
Used in marinades, salad dressings, stews, and cooked sauces. Addition condiment for potatoes, pasta. Who's putting it on pizza? Where's that citation? Oxford Encyclopedia of Food and Drink.
Okay,
America?
but that's made by British
How?
people, and I don't trust them.
In what year?
I saw what they did to avocados on Great British Baking Show. I literally couldn't watch that episode. It pissed me off so bad.
Oh, was that the one where they were like chopping the seed in half?
Yeah. They
Nightmare.
Oh, no, that's bad. I don't like that.
that one, and every time they talk about that and the s'mores episode were the season that made me stop watching Great British Baking Show.
What did they do to s'mores? I'm scared. How do you fuck up s'mores?
So just imagine an image of Paul Hollywood standing there being like, yes, so basically a s'more is like a digestive biscuit with a toasted meringue and a chocolate sauce.
What?
I do not
fucking,
respect British people.
What goddamn... that is something made by somebody with $1 William. What the fuck is that?
they made a meringue. They didn't even make a proper marshmallow and stacked it and toasted it from the outside very lightly.
That is how aliens make s'mores.
That's
What
upsetting.
the hell?
That fucking sucks.
It sucks so
Anyway,
bad.
salsa good.
Salsa
we
good.
We should all understand that salsa good. All kinds of salsa are good.
Sambal also good.
I've
I love
actually never had
sambal.
sambal, but it looks incredible.
I first had it at the I think I had it at Disney's Boma buffet, which if you're gonna eat literally anywhere in Disney, just do that. Don't even bother going to the park. Look at the giraffes at the zoo or at the hotel you're at, and then eat the food and then leave. Didn't Paul Hollywood also criticize s'mores as a concept? Probably.
Canceled. Banned
Awful.
from America. You do not get to criticize one of our most time-honored outdoor delicacies as somebody who is British.
Yeah. You don't go
Y'all
outside.
still eat like you're in the Blitz. Sambal looks really good, though.
Indonesian chili sauce or paste, typically made from a mixture of chilies with secondary ingredients such as shrimp paste, garlic, ginger, shallot, scallion, palm sugar, and lime juice. It's thick.
Yeah, it's very much a paste.
I love it. I thought you said boba and now I want tea. Aw.
Aw.
In addition to Indonesian cuisine, sambal is an integral part of the cuisines of Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, and Sri Lanka. It's also spread overseas Indian through overseas Indonesian populations to be in the Netherlands and Suriname.
I want to see a Dutch person eat this.
Just giving them a spoonful of it like medicine.
Yeah. Mads took a spoonful of my 2x spicy bulldog because when I make it, I just leave the liquid in so I have a nice soup. And they're not kidding when they call that 2x spicy.
Yeah,
She just had to go and drink a lot of milk, and I'm like, yeah.
I had a bulldog like extra spicy once, and I had to keep like breaking to go eat like tiny, like I had these little bite-sized ice cream bars, and I had to keep breaking to go eat those, and like eventually I finished, and Ben was like, "Why did you do that to yourself?" And I said, "I don't know," and then I never ate it again.
Like, I ate it last week and it kicked my ass, but then I had some the other day and it was still spicy, but fine. So either I adjusted to it really quick or one of these is not the standard spicy.
We know a Dutch
And
person.
next time I make it, I'm gonna find out which.
Alexander points out that we know a Dutch person. We can ask if she's ever had the sambal.
Fantastic.
I think about one, I can't remember which country it was that tried to like ban like spicy ramen, saying that it was like dangerous or whatever.
I believe that was Denmark.
And well, and I also think about the fact that I used to like go to this one like sports bar in my hometown with my dad, and we would get the nuclear wings to eat. They were the hottest thing they had to offer, and you were going to regret it, but they were really good. Sambal, chilies, etc.
Okay,
Satsuki.
Georgian cuisine. I do not know a whole lot about Georgian food.
Me either. Ooh, pomegranate seeds. This is so charming looking.
That is deeply charming.
Oh, it's so cute.
Kind of cute.
What's the best and worst bar food you've ever had? I have answered this question, so I would like to hear you guys go first.
The thing is, I don't go to a lot of bars.
I can definitely tell you what the worst bar food I had was. And it was, so there was this one time me and Caden were just so dog tired, but we were hungry. It was like midnight, and the only place that was open was this kava bar. So we ordered some food, and I got some mozzarella sticks, and as soon as I, like, okay, these mozzarella sticks, first up, looked so undescribably mid that I was just like, okay, whatever. This is just going to be some, like, Totina's ass thing. But as soon as I bit into it, it squelched in a way that was so undeniably visceral
Oh, chilling.
and it's somehow so dry in the middle. I could not take that bite. I had to like unclench my teeth around it, put it down, and just move it away from me. It was so nasty.
Was it
Oh
rubber?
no.
I don't know, because I didn't pull away from it. I had to like gently unclench my teeth after that squelch because it was so visceral.
Ugh. What about the best?
The best, I think, is when I was the best I think was when I was crossfaded in the middle of like Austin, and I got like this little hamburger that somebody was just like, "Hey, bud, are you okay? Have some food." And when it was the most delicious hamburger of my life, and then I blacked out.
Valid.
That is a valid thing to happen when you eat the most delicious hamburger of your life.
I have not done many like I have not gone to a lot of bars. Most of the bars I've been to, you have been there, Toby. So like worst is definitely the like at the like Halloween club, the like the black Dole Whip with like rum in it, except it was just like a
Oh.
shot of rum poured over black Dole Whip. So if you finished the Dole Whip, you just had a shot of food colored rum.
Yep.
What is black Dole Whip? I know what Dole Whip is, but
It's Dole Whip colored
is it
black.
just- Oh, okay.
The best is definitely literally everything we have had at Permanent Vacation.
Permanent Vacation's food is so fucking good.
It is. I keep thinking about those like cinnamon sugar cassava fries or whatever they were, with like the peach sauce,
Oh yeah.
or that flatbread that you were hand feeding me.
I was so drunk doing that.
I just thought it was so funny that you leaned over and just were hand feeding me this flatbread, and the person we were with that didn't know us, or it was "Aw," and we were "Oh no, no, those two are the couple. We're just like this."
Sometimes when you're drunk you have to baby bird feed your best friend.
Yeah. Alexander's best/worst was a Totino's pizza that your dad was trying to pass that his dad was trying to pass his own cooking at a bar he worked at.
Fucking incredible.
Did it work? So from what I'm getting from this page, Stevie is basically hummus, but make it with walnuts.
Yeah, salt, pepper, garlic, fenugreek, coriander, and cinnamon. Generic name for a variety of poultry made with the walnut sauce. Walnut sauce served cold, dipping sauce. Walnuts, water, garlic, a combination of dried herbs, vinegar, cayenne, pepper, and salt. Ooh, so it's kind of tangy, too.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'd eat the hell out of that.
Similar to hummus. Sounds good. I would dip some chicken in that.
Especially if you had the pomegranate seeds on top. Banger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He saw me cooking one at home and thought, I have a great idea. And then the next time we went to his work, he served me that. And I was like, Dad, I have this at home. 7-layer dip.
I have yet to meet somebody that has a good 7-layer dip.
There's just too much to it. It's just goo by the time you're actually scooping it out.
Okay, well, there's this thing that my family makes that I had when I went down to the DR, and we called it Mexico Lindo, and it's basically 7-layer dip, but it also has beef in it, and it's really, really good. You literally just eat it with tortilla chips. It is not traditional Dominican food at all, but it's good as hell. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's the
Hell
cooked
yeah.
ground beef for layer 7. Yeah, it's basically 7-layer dip. They just call it Mexico Lindo, and just make a huge pan of it, and family gets together and eats it, and
Hell
just
yeah.
talks and hangs out. And that was the time I had a lot of tequila.
The only time
And I was also drinking no, I wasn't drinking the soju. That was later. I did not have the soju at the time.
The only time I've I've been drinking around family was before I was 21. I was 20, and one of my great uncles passed away, and the kids' table now consisted of a bunch of people who were in their 20s. So one of them brought extremely non-traditional, extremely alcoholic tiramisu, and another one brought a big bucket of blue curacao punch.
Oh my
in
god, that is a
family
recipe
pop
for
off.
disaster.
It was fun.
Oh yeah, it's just wow, highly alcoholic tiramisu and blue curacao punch. All right, guys, have fun.
Yeah. The first widely published recipe called it Tex-Mex dip, without reference to any layers. The dish was popular in Texas for some time before the recipe first appeared in print.
It has beans in it.
Like, I love a dip. I love a goo.
The beans are not visible in any photos.
Oh, just let me know ahead of time just for.
Yeah.
There are alleged beans.
There are alleged beans. They're hidden. Typically, the layers go refried beans, guacamole, originally commercial jalapeno bean dip, originally mashed seasoned avocados, sour cream, originally a mixture of sour cream and mayonnaise with commercial taco seasoning mix.
Oh, that's dope.
pico de gallo, salsa roja, salsa verde, or chopped tomatoes, or originally chopped green onions, tomatoes and onions. Green onions, tomatoes, and I guess regular onions. Grated cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, queso asadero, queso chihuahua, or a blend. Some early recipes substituted processed commercial jalapeno cheese dip or a homemade chili con queso. Black olives, and optional ingredients and variations include many items such as chopped onion, cooked ground beef, shredded lettuce, or sliced jalapeno chilies.
Yeah, it's often chilled when not served immediately. For Mexico Lindo, you gotta serve it like right out of the oven, nice and hot.
Ooh, your version's hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
it
what?
tastes a lot better that way.
Yeah, I bet it would. Smetana. Common dip for blini, pelmeni, or veroniki. So this is a, like...
Alright, after this one, I'm gonna have to, dip. We are, Mad's mom just had pacemaker surgery, so we're gonna go over and bring her some ice cream.
Aw, that's very sweet of you guys.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't quit on my account.
We'll
just
power
letting you
through
guys
the rest
know.
of this.
Power
I was
through the
gonna say,
rest.
I might, I might also need to dip here soon.
That's fair.
Oh no.
All right, we're gonna
Caden
speed
has to
run
go to
it.
bed.
It's
Oh,
sour
okay,
cream.
This is the fancy sour cream for the borscht. Nice.
Slavic
Ooh.
sour cream. And then we have our boring regular sour cream.
Boring regular sour cream. Also sometimes known as soured cream in British English. No, soured cream is gross. That is cream that has gone sour, like has gone bad. Sour cream, it's just cream that is sour on purpose. Ugh, soured cream.
Creme fraiche is one type of sour cream with a high fat content and less sour taste. That's what the difference is.
Oh, okay.
I
Soy
didn't know.
sauce. We all know and love soy sauce.
Soy sauce is good. Do not do a shot of soy sauce because it's nasty and will put you off of soy sauce for at least a year.
Why did you do
You
that?
can really.
I'm
It was
shaking
for
your
charity.
hand.
Why did both of you do that?
Okay, well, for me, it was for charity. It was during the same time I was streaming Sonic 06 to raise money for mermaids.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think it was $25 makes me do a shot of soy sauce. 50 sauce. The hot sauce shots were way easier. Way easier.
Oh yeah, god. I love and support you both. Soured cream, aka English crema.
English crema.
Spinach dip. My mom
dip.
loves the box spinach dip.
Spinach dip. Spinach and artichoke dip. That's the good stuff.
It's pretty
that's
good.
peak.
Hot or cold, it's good. Walmart has some pretty choice, like, spinach jalapeno dip or, like, jalapeno artichoke dip. Like, their dips are good.
Ooh.
They're very thick. Like, shatter a chip thick.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah, you get some cream cheese, you get some sour cream, you get cheese, you get spinach, you get chopped up water chestnuts if you're doing the cold one. It's good.
Ooh.
Sriracha.
Sriracha sauce. We love sriracha.
Peak sauce.
I'm still not sure why it became a meme, but it's good. I actually have a little bottle here on my desk I'm almost done with. That is called Souracha because it's sour cherry candy in a bottle shaped like a sriracha bottle.
Fun. First produced in 1932 by a native of Sriracha, a town in district of Thailand. I love when food is like that. Just the originals. The first officially sriracha sauce.
Now, see, that looks a lot different than the bright red stuff I'm used to seeing, the Hui Fong one.
Yeah, Hui Fong is like, they got like a factory out in California, and I bet it sucks to live there. Next to the hot sauce factory.
Just explosion at the hot sauce factory just turns the entire town into a chemical weapons war zone.
Sometimes referred to as rooster sauce or cock sauce.
Yeah.
I am most familiar with it as like with referring to rooster sauce as the sambal like type like chili stuff with the rooster on it. I also think about One Munch Squad, where they were talking about like a Wendy's sriracha sandwich, and not only did Griffin get extremely angry because they did like a really stupid press release, like it's one of the angriest moments I've ever heard him have of like, but it was like a sandwich with sriracha sauce, not actual sriracha sauce with sriracha cheese, sriracha buns, like just everything in it had sriracha except for like the actual, or it was like sriracha marinated chicken. Like it didn't have actual sriracha on it though. And
Murder, death, killing.
they produced an extremely clear image in my head of talking about like, you're driving, you're holding this sandwich, something happens, you drop like most of it because you have to slam on your brakes, like the chicken falls out of the sandwich and you're just left with spicy buns.
Yeah, that's what they used to call me back in prison.
Awful. A sweet and sour
sweet and
sauce.
sour sauce.
A generic
is the good
term
stuff.
for many styles of sauce.
And they're all good.
They are. I like a sweet and sour sauce. I used to like, as a kid, if we went to McDonald's, I always got the sweet and sour sauce, and I remain that way to this day.
The best sauce.
It's true. It's often got, let's see, pineapple, vinegar, sugar, sweet and sour sea bass.
Love it.
I like sweet and sour sauce. Squirrel fish.
Grillfish.
What the hell is
Squirrel-shaped
it?
mandarin fish.
You know what? Sure.
That,
It's
Oh.
screaming.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Horror. Sweet and sour river carp.
That's almost Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle scan. Sweet and sour river carp.
Tahina.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Love me some tahini.
Love some tahini. I wonder why it's called tahina on this list.
Different. Well, I was gonna say different orthography, but that doesn't make sense. But
Redirected from tahina. It's the one that you
yeah,
like.
because it's definitely tahina in Arabic, because I can read that. But
My thought
That's-
was just like it's the one that you've like put a bow and eyelashes on.
yeah, there we go.
Ground
it's
sesame
the
seeds.
tertiary sexual characteristics. It's the Minnie Mouse of tahini.
I love tahini. I almost like it more than tzatziki on like a falafel sandwich or a gyro.
Nice. Oh, okay. Comes from a colloquial Levantine Arabic pronunciation of tahina, or more accurately, tahiniya. So, tahiniya, tahini.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. I love dialect things. Lemon and tahini. Sesame paste as ingredient. Some Chinese, Japanese dishes, Sichuan cuisine uses it in some recipes for dan dan noodles. I make it known that tahini is something you can like sub for the peanut butter in my peanut sauce.
Oh, nice. You know, one thing about humans is that we see some variety of seed or nut, and we will make it into a paste.
We have to absolutely destroy that nut. Oh, this stuff's pink.
What is that?
Oh.
That is the real pig sauce.
Masalata with
Hey,
garnishes.
I'm surprised it didn't have Szechuan sauce. Like,
Yeah.
given its meme status.
I saw the
Yeah.
I got that mixed up with Polynesian sauce, and I got scared for a minute earlier.
Oh no.
We didn't see peanut sauce though.
Yeah, that's weird.
The
Huh.
consistency Wikipedia uses the more common American English spelling for words that aren't spelled in the Latin alphabet, but have the redirect for alternative spellings. Okay.
That makes sense.
My brain looked at this and it immediately, because I am so fucking Midwestern, was just like, oh, that's just like pink fluff salad.
Yeah, I
It looks
did.
exactly
I was like,
like pink fluff salad,
I
and
was
it
like,
is in no way pink fluff
strawberry
salad.
whipped cream. I used to go to Denny's breakfasts when I was on road trips with my family, and all I would get was like chicken, fried chicken, sautéed mushrooms, and like the strawberry fluff.
The tubby custard machine. Thank you, Alexander.
God.
Tubby custard's thick setting.
Thick.
A meze made from tarama, the salted and cured roe of cod, carp, or gray mullet, mixed with olive oil, lemon juice, and a starchy base of bread or potatoes, sometimes almonds. Variants may include garlic, spring onions, peppers, vinegar. Not traditionally Greek, smoked rather than cured cod's roe is more widely available in some places and often used.
I would eat it.
Batarga, salted cured fish roe. This is what the person should have used for the vegan, quote, chicken nuggets are made of this scare tactic.
Yeah.
I mean, it does also look like just sort of meat paste.
I mean, it is. It literally is meat paste.
True. It's just fish egg paste. Made with a pestle and mortar. They really pulverize it.
Yeah.
Ouzo. Dry anise-flavored aperitif.
Oh my god, eating this with ouzo would fucking hit. That would be so good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The Teletubby custard mustard. Ugh. What a terrible words. Tartar sauce. It's that thing
Tartar
they say
sauce.
in SpongeBob to swear.
I was about to say it's SpongeBob's favorite curse word.
Condiment made of mayonnaise, chopped gherkins or relish, capers, and herbs such as tarragon and dill. I have a food YouTuber. I love her so much. It's Imamu Room. She started doing bento boxes for her husband, and
Aw.
it's in Canada, and it has expanded to just all the neat stuff she cooks. But every time she makes tartar sauce, she puts chopped up eggs in it, and I get concerned.
I can see why that would be tasty, but I would not put that in tartar sauce and call it tartar sauce. I would call that something different.
That's funny egg salad at that point.
Yeah.
Lemon juice, olives, herbs, etc. Extremely good on fried fish.
Yeah. Which is why it's a cuss word in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Someday we'll discover the true best cuss word, which is whatever they eat on human.
Exactly.
Tensuyu.
I mean, anything if you try hard and believe in yourself.
Fair enough.
Oh, yes.
Japanese
Tensuyu, this
tempura.
stuff rules.
I know suyu, but I don't know this. Depends on the seasons and the ingredients for which tensuyu is being prepared. A general all-purpose tensuyu might consist of 3 parts dashi, 1 part mirin, and 1 part soy sauce. That does
Oh my god,
sound
that's
really
really fun. Because I make string beans with goma sauce as my Thanksgiving dish. It's one of the only ways that I can get some people I know to eat green beans. But some of the ingredients do include dashi, mirin, and soy sauce, and salt and sugar, and those are the main ingredients. So not exactly in these proportions, but it's really interesting to know that the main ingredients of the sauce are just the same, but different proportions. Which sounds really basic now that I say it out loud, but I felt very smart for a minute.
Hey, fun to notice patterns.
Yeah.
For ingredients with strong odors or flavors, however, sake and sugar might be used instead of mirin, or more or less shoyu might be used. Similar ingredients make up the simmering sauce for donburi and the broth for dishes like agadashi tofu. It's good stuff.
Man, tensuyu is so good.
And used for tempura.
I always wondered why it was so good compared to regular soy sauce, and now I know.
It's got that mirin in it.
But because it has dashi, it is not vegan.
Yep. Commonly served with grated daikon. I wondered what that was.
Oh, okay.
Tiro kafteri.
Feta cheese, hot peppers, roasted peppers, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, yogurt. This is just Greek pimento cheese.
It is. Greek pimento cheese. I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm not dunking on it. I'm just saying that's literally just what it is. More Georgian food.
Cherry plum sauce. It's so red. That sounds delicious. I want cherries. Red leaf plum, made of cherry plum and red leaf plum, common plum species used to make,
Teletubby tartar custard. Sorry, I just saw that.
What is sauce if not one weird version of the Teletubby custard?
Honestly.
All sauces is tubby custard.
All
So
sauces.
Really,
true.
pennyroyal. That's interesting.
Pennyroyal. Pudding grass.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
sure, why not?
Why not? Flavor of the sauce varies based on the ripeness of the plum, but generally tends to be pungently tart. To lower the tartness level, sweeter types of plums are occasionally added during preparation. Prepared as a condiment for fried or grilled meat, poultry, and potato dishes, has a place in Georgian cuisine similar to that of ketchup.
Huh. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'd fuck that up with some fries.
Hell yeah, I'd be down for that.
It's probably got like vinegar and stuff in it. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yep. Chili pepper and salt. Toyomansi, Filipino meat or fish dip made of soy sauce and calamansi juice. Sounds good.
Oh, okay. This is under the soy sauce article.
Ah. Toy custard is like Mew the Pokemon. All other sauces share its genetic DNA.
Perfect.
It's the primordial soup, the primordial dip.
Primordial custard.
Toyo is another word for soy sauce. Ah.
TIL. Yeah,
Slightly
there it is.
saltier,
Toyo
darker
and the
in
native
color.
just derived from Tayu in Philippine Hokkien. Neat.
Usually alongside other sauces such as fish sauce, sugarcane vinegar. Man, I really want more pancit palabok.
Ooh. God, pancit is good.
Gotta get my ass back to Jollibee, up to Jacksonville. Because the Orlando location does not have the pancit. Mansi is calamansi, the citrus we have, so it's just mixing citrus and soy sauce. Toby can't have palabok, it's got shrimp sauce and pork. Yeah,
Oh, I can dream about it.
tzatziki.
Love a tzatziki.
A class of dip, soup,
Love
or sauce. Found in
Wait,
cuisines of
it's
southern-
soup?
Yeah, I guess
Soup?
people
Soup?
make it soup. I've seen like a
do you
like a
mean?
creamy cucumber soup.
Yeah, I'm all over that. I love that. Yogurt sauce, yogurt soup.
Yep.
Tzatziki to be eaten with pita bread, olives, fried eggplant, zucchini, or other vegetables.
I want to find the soup
Other dishes
version.
like gyros or souvlaki and most Greek dishes.
Walnut oil. Terator. Dry terator. Snow white
Panini
salad.
says hello.
Hello. Make it liquid and serve it
Mm.
cold. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay.
Cucumber
It's-
and
it's like,
cream good.
it's like friggin' yogurt drink.
Yeah. Savory yogurt drink.
I'm down with that.
True.
For a second, I saw these olives and thought somebody had put like a sliced in half century egg. It keeps getting bigger. On on the
Oh no,
dip.
Goodness
no.
gracious.
I would not put tzatziki on a century egg, but y'all do you.
Tuong. A dipping sauce made from fermented soybeans in Vietnamese cuisine.
Yeah.
Looks like an animal.
One thing about humans, we ferment stuff.
We love fermenting stuff. We love taking a bean and doing something else to it. Salty paste made from fermented soybeans, popular in vegetarian meals, particularly those prepared and eaten by Vietnamese Buddhist monks. I learned through, Dancing Bacon's video, hot pot video about a soup called like Buddha Jump Over the Wall soup. It's full of very fancy, expensive ingredients. And the reason it is called that is because it is supposed to be so good that it tempts Buddhist monks to stop being vegetarian. Come get that soup. Some people consider the name offensive. I understand why. It's vinegar.
It's vinegar. We
It's
know
vinegar.
vinegar. We love vinegar. I
We
have
know-
a couple bags of salt and vinegar chips, and I'm very excited to eat them.
We have all dressed Pringles because they've started selling that, and they're like a slightly sweeter variation of salt and vinegar, and they're very good. They've got like tomato in them.
Yeah, I found some all-dressed chips when we were driving up to Seattle for Emerald City Comic Con, and I was very excited because you can't really find all dressed stuff in the U.S. unless you're like really close to Canada.
They're selling it as Pringles here now.
Yes, love that.
Uh,
Vin Santo
Vinsanto.
to dip Cantucci.
Biscotti. It's a dip for biscotti.
Yeah, holy wine. It's an
Dessert
Italian
wine.
dessert wine.
That's not a
Yeah,
dip.
man,
That's
sure.
a wine.
It's a wine that you can dip stuff in.
Traditional in Tuscany, these wines are often made from white grape varieties such as Trebbiano and Malvasia. Seeing the vinegar listing made me just want to go to that like olive oil and vinegar shop and like start taking shots of vinegar again.
Oh,
To be
hell
fair, like some of that olive oil and vinegar was really fucking good.
Some of the like that I had like a sweet pear vinegar and it was so fucking good.
Oh, I would mess that up. That
Oh.
sounds good.
Although technically a dessert wine, a Vincento can vary in sweetness levels from bone dry to extremely sweet. I like a sweet wine. I do not care for most red wines. I like white wines that taste like juice.
I'm a red wine guy. I like dry. I like the full bodied kind. I like red wine if wine is to be had.
That is fair. The
Right on.
worst wine I ever had was cashew wine. The best was muscadine wine that my great-grandmother had bottled herself. We opened it at Christmas one year, a few years after she died, and it was really good.
I still have somewhere up in Michigan like my dad's accidental moonshine that he made trying to make wine.
Now
Moonshine
this
has
is
distinctly
funny.
different ingredients. What? How?
Now this is
Um,
funny because I went to school around the Hampton Roads area, and I have never encountered this.
It was straight up rocket fuel. It was like most wines are like 15% alcohol. This one somehow ended up being like 25% alcohol.
I miss when I could like I kind of miss the days before moonshine became like the thing to associate
Oh,
with my
yeah.
home area, because my dad used to get like homemade moonshine from his friends, and the decent stuff was apple pie, according to his buddies, and it was horrible. And the bad stuff was straight up rocket fuel, like 60% alcohol. I don't know what they did to it, but I burned it for a science experiment one year to see what
Awesome.
temperature it burned at based
Was
on
the
the flame
answer
color.
hot?
The answer was really hot.
Yeah.
I just remember the 15% homebrewed beer that some random guy gave me and Ben at a food truck once. He was like, he owned the food truck, and I was like a food truck owner at the time, so I wanted to like go meet some of the other people. The guy who owned it was like outside the truck hanging out. He was like, "Hey, you want to try this?" And he just pulled out like a growler of beer that was 15% alcohol that he had brewed himself, and it was the worst thing I ever tasted. And Ben had 2 cups of it.
At that point, I think it is legally no longer beer. I think it's legally a weapon.
Yeah. The danger growler coming out of this guy's random bag.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this white sauce before. Which,
White sauce.
like I said,
Salsa
is
Blanca.
Super funny.
Creamy, zesty
Super
condiment.
funny.
Dipping sauce in
'Cause-
Mexican restaurants in Virginia. I've never heard of this.
Well, this is really funny because I went to school in the Hampton Roads area, and which is where this is from, and I have never encountered this, but maybe I just didn't go to places where they serve it. I'll have to check next time I go for like homecoming or something.
Traditionally made with Miracle Whip, milk, cumin, oregano, or Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and crushed red pepper. Sits refrigerated for at least 48 hours for the flavors to meld and grow bolder. Some restaurants, including the Plaza Azteca chain, make the recipe somewhat differently with onions, garlic, crushed peppers, and both La Costina jalapenos and their juice. I mean, it doesn't sound awful. It's just
No, it doesn't.
strange.
I'm just really baffled that I hadn't ever encountered it. That's so weird.
I wonder if it's related at all to like Virginia white barbecue sauce.
Well, I didn't even know that was a thing. So
I
TIL.
think it's Virginia's white barbecue. Worcestershire.
Now,
we are at the end.
Worcestershire.
The crowning dip, Worcestershire sauce. This
I would
list
not
has been a
consider it as a
tragedy.
dip, but
God, there's so much with this list. I don't know what the hell's happening.
But we
I would
made
not
it, fellas.
consider this a dip. But you know what? More power to you. I would not use the anchovy sauce as a dip, but
No.
like it says, fish fermented sauces such as garum date back to antiquity. So,
Yeah.
Yes,
more power to yous.
Guess so. But it
sure
does
is.
make like stews fuck entirely, so I'll
Oh
give
yeah,
it
it is.
Oh, yeah,
the
it's good.
key to my mom's beef
I-
stroganoff.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Caesar is a cocktail that exists.
Oh yeah, the Caesar cocktail. I thought you
Yeah.
were looking at the Caesar salad.
No.
Vodka clamato. So that's just
Hot. It's a Bloody Mary with Worcestershire in it.
and
that.
clamato. Like, I'm used to just the tomato Bloody Marys, and I've only had a
Yeah.
few not terrible ones. But we did it. We did it,
we did
fellas.
the
We got
dips.
Worcestershire.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you so much for joining me upon this trip. Next time we will do list of cakes, and hopefully it
Hooray.
will be less poorly managed.
We'll do it. This was our trial run. We can get it right next time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And we won't get as distracted, probably, maybe.
List of Cake, that one band.
Probably, maybe.
It's good.
Thank y'all for
Awesome.
joining me.
Of course.
Thank you for having us here. This was a lot of fun.
All right. And we'll see y'all soon.
Bye
See you
bye.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.